everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. I am so glad to have you guys here today. Today's video is going to be a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so this year, 2023, is my no-buy makeup year. It'll probably be November by the time I get this video up. November is a hard month because it is really Black Friday month and Cyber month. It's a hard month. So it'll be good to have a video up that is not about that. For me, at least. Anyways, this video, I try to be creative about my videos and do videos about stuff that I already have so that I'm not buying stuff, obviously, for my videos for this year. And this video, so, is a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Well, through this channel, I have bought things and I have been a part of subscription boxes, and there was one box, I think it was a BoxyCharm like premium that did partnered up with Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I got quite a few things through that one. I got like 6 Anastasia Beverly Hills things just through that box alone, and I realized I have quite a few Anastasia Beverly Hills products. And then I also got the newest Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Okay, you might be like, how did you get that? You're in a no-buy. I was able to get this because Ulta has a beautiful reward system. I have been buying stuff from Ulta that is not makeup. I've been buying hair stuff. I've been buying my nail stickers. I've been buying random things from Ulta here and there. I haven't been on a complete no-buy of anything. It was makeup. It was a makeup no-buy. During Ulta's, they do like a 10-time point thing, and I bought some hair care and skincare to get 10-time points. And when they do that, you should do that. Like, I never try to get people to spend money because I'm a shopaholic. But if you want to buy something at Ulta, wait until they do their 10 times points. It's a really good sale. You get 10 times points. Anyways, okay, Bianca's getting off topic. I had some points. I had $125 worth of points from Ulta. I'm saying a lot right now. And I was able to get this palette. Okay, cool. All right, so I got this for free from Ulta. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance Palette. So I have quite a bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills products, which you probably saw from the thumbnail. I took a picture of it and showed you what I have. I pretty much think everything but blush, but I pulled out this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the Primrose palette, and it came with, like, these are kind of 2 blushes here. And so I was like, there you go, 2 blushes. Am I gonna go out and buy a blush? No, that is not the point of this video. The point is to use products I already have to make a video. And to get this, it was also to use the new palette that I have because I'm so excited. Fall is my favorite. I love fall. I am one of those basic girls who loves pumpkin spice, loves fall. I'm obsessed. So when this palette came out, it's the Fall Romance palette. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful fall romance. I love romance. I love fall. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have not used it yet because I thought I would wait to use it in this video. And so we're going to do a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills and use this new Fall Romance palette. Yay! I hope that this video sounds exciting to you. It sounds exciting to me. I did put on foundation because I don't have an Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I feel like I could have gotten it, but it's a dewy foundation. It wouldn't be right for my skin. My skin is very normal. It's not really dry. It's not very oily. It's just normal. And so that dewy foundation I just didn't think would be good for my skin. So in my years before I was in a no-buy, I never purchased it. So I'm wearing the Fenty Eaze foundation. So it was just the one that I picked up to do because it's a nice foundation. I like it. So I like to start with my eyes because I just do. I feel like it's a good starting place. And then if there's a lot of fallout, I can clean up on that. So let's start with the eyes. It's always just the most fun for me. So let's do that. I know that everybody probably used this color who did, tutorials on this palette, but that's because it's like the most beautiful color that is in this palette. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this shade Leather as a transition, and I'm only gonna do one eye on camera, and then I will do the other eye off camera just because I have already talked a lot, and so if I could speed up this video a tiny bit, I'm going to. So let's just do one eye if we can. There is, as is normal with Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, there is some fallout. And I actually had heard from other people who had reviewed this palette that this formula was a little bit different. It was a little bit more harder pressed, but I'm not finding that so far. That's with one shadow though. I'm actually going to I'm going to shock everyone, and I'm going to do a green look because I feel like my last like 2 looks were kind of purpley, and I feel like I always do that. So we're going green. We are going green. I also did kind of a green look, I don't know, like a week ago, and I loved it. And I've also heard people talk about how this Twilight shade and this Thorn shade were very close together, and they're right. They are very close. Somebody made that decision. So we're gonna go with Twilight. And we're just, oh, I almost went with the wrong eye. Bianca. Ooh, that is dark. That is a dark shade. That is a little bit dark. Okay, I'm still finding that we've got pickup here, which is very normal for Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I also bought this palette and had it sent to my house. And the last one that I got was my husband picked up for me for my birthday. And I had heard it was the Galaxy one, the Cosmos one. And that one I had heard specifically from content creators not to purchase like online because they were getting it to their house and it was broken. So they were very fragile shades. And this one came to my house, fine, no broken shades. So I was a little bit worried. Oh, I'm going into Thorns now and just carrying it over. Okay, I think that Thorns is a little bit lighter, just a little. Anyways, so this one can be, I guess, shipped to your home without as much hesitation, maybe. Wow, that is smoky. Okay, then let's go with smoke. Smoke right after that. We're going to put smoke right here. That's going to be so pretty. And then the very inner corner, I'm really looking forward to having this like duochrome shade called Crown. And I don't know how much. Yes, this Crown duochrome one doesn't have a lot of backing. It doesn't have a lot of pigment behind it. It's more of a topper shade. So I am very, I guess, glad that that is the one that I went. Put, ooh, yay, smoke in front. Bianca, finish a sentence, please. Yay. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that this crown has like it's like a gold to a green flip, so it really works with the aesthetic that I was building, I guess you could say. Okay, let's blend. We need to blend these shades here. And I took a brush that already had some green on it, or you could take a clean brush, but it's just a fluffy brush. This one had green on it from the green look I did the other day. It just seemed a little patchy. I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to take Thorns and take that. Actually, no, let's take Crimson. I was thinking, what if I did Divine on my under eye? But let's just do Crimson. Crimson and go under. Yeah, oh, that's cool. That is fun. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be back. It's beautiful. I love it. It's really very easy to use. I love the look that I did, and I am not usually a huge fan of green eyeshadow. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 12 eyeshadows. So I used half, and I'm very happy with the look. It is still needing a little cleanup work, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll do that well, I'm not filming. And then I was like, no. One of the things I was going to show you was a concealer. I'm trying to show you guys everything that I have from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I was like, I do have a concealer. I believe I got this from Ipsy. And so this is the Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 3. And I was like, okay, well, you can't do that off the screen because you need to show them that you're using the concealer, right? Anyways, I just want to clean up this look a little bit and my nose. Yay! Is it the perfect application of concealer? No, but it is what I did. And I wanted to clean up this edge right here. Actually, I should use my concealer brush. There we go. I don't always use the concealer brush because I feel like it doesn't spread out the concealer enough. It leaves it too packed. But when I want a straight line like this, it is good for that. This is from Rare Beauty. This concealer brush. It's a really nice concealer brush. Here we go. I am not the best concealer reviewer. Like, I feel like a concealer is a concealer is a concealer. I do have bags, but I don't have like the deepest set bags or like the bluest under eyes in the world. I feel like normal for a 38-year-old woman, I have normal, under eyes. And so, and these cover them up. So I feel like it's a good concealer. Is it the best concealer I've ever used? Is it no? Is it the worst? No, it's a concealer. Yay. Does it crease? Yes, but I haven't found a concealer that doesn't do that because I smile a lot, so I always have those crease lines. So anyways, okay, so we have used the concealer, we have used the eyeshadow. Let's go to what Anastasia Beverly Hills started. Anastasia Beverly Hills started as a eyebrow brand. So should I use eyebrow products from Anastasia Beverly Hills? Yes, I should. Okay, I have the brow powder duo right here, and then I also have the wax, and I am not a huge fan of the wax, so we're not going to use the wax today. The wax, I feel like I have days where it works really well, and I have days where it does not work very well for me. And then I also have the DIPBROW pomade. So I think I'm going to use a combination of these two. And then I also have a pen. So I've gotten these over the years. Anyways, and then I also have, actually I got the wax, and then this brush and the powder, I believe, last Black Friday. I do have very thin eyebrows. These are my sparse, thin little eyebrows I am working with. So I actually have heard that through the grapevine of watching content creators that this brow pomade is on the rise again. But I just kind of fluff my eyebrows with them. I don't carve them out or anything. I just kind of, I'm not an eyebrow guru or connoisseur. I just try to give my eyebrows a little more volume than they have. That's all. And I think by the time I'm done with my eyebrows, they look better than when I started, and that is a win. That is a W in the eyebrow category, when they look better than when I started. This is in the shade Blonde. So I always find that I try to go a little lighter with my brows. Like this is my hair color. I am a brunette. I have on the ends, it's kind of more blonde, even a little bit gray because I use purple shampoo on the ends. I will buy the dip powder that is like the natural brown color because my hair is brown, and I find that it will just make my eyebrows look so stark, and it's like eyebrows. And so I usually just try to get the blonde or the taupe because I just feel like it makes my eyebrows look a little bit more natural. Personally, that is personally what I do. Okay, so that is some I filled in a little bit. Then I put the powder on over it because it's kind of like, I feel like when you put on like a cream blush and then you put a powder on top of it, it kind of sets it in place. So I'm just kind of setting the cream of the dip in place with the powder. I'm not going to be adding that much more color. I'm just kind of setting it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. This is so much harder to do in my screen. I'm hoping that I don't go like, Fur. Good times, good times. Okay, eyebrows. They're there, I have them. And I don't need to do this one too because then I feel like it would be overkill. I have too much on the eyebrow today. Okay, what should we do next? Let's do bronzer, okay? We have from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I picked this up last Black Friday, and if you like Anastasia Beverly Hills, this video should be going up in November. Anastasia Beverly Hills usually goes like half off during Cyber Week, so keep that in mind. This is in the shade Amber, and this has so much product. There's like, I think an ounce. Yep, there is an ounce. I feel like if I use this every day for my entire life, I would never run out. It's a lot of product. That's like an ounce is like how much is in a foundation. So it's a lot of product right there. I was wondering if it smells like, sometimes bronzers will kind of have a like a coconutty kind of smell. This one does not. No, it kind of almost smells a little bit like paint. Barely, faint. I would say mostly it smells like nothing. There we go. We have some bronzer on, just to warm up the face a little bit. Yay! We are going to do the blush, and we're getting it from this Primrose palette because I said I didn't have a blush, and that's fine. If anything, you know what I could have done? I could have I guess I could have gone in this crimson for a blush, but it would have been really deep. So I'm glad I'm turning to this one for a blush. Okay, because I feel like it'll work really well. I'm gonna go between saddle and grapefruit and just kind of. I feel like neither of them are usually like my preferred blush. I usually kind of go a little bit cooler toned on a blush, but this, what is this eyeshadow? Is it kind of neutral warm? So this is fine. It's fine. Beautiful. Great. Highlight. I love this highlighter. I'm sad that I never got the Eaze highlight because that one is like coveted. Everybody wants it. Everybody who has it loves it, and everybody who doesn't have it wants it. But this iced out one is really pretty. It has a little like golden green tone to it. Not enough that you're like, oh, that doesn't look good, but just a little one. I don't remember. I put it on and then I turned it. I didn't remember which side I put the brush on. Oh, you're a professional, Bianca. No, I'm not. It's kind of subtle. I like it. And I feel like with the green tone to it, it kind of matches the inner corner. Like, I just feel like it's a nice, pretty highlighter. And we're going to paint a tiny bit. Oh, that was like non-existent tiny bit. Maybe a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay, I know. A little bit on my brow bone. Perfect. Nice. Just a subtle little glow. I have a powder. So this is the loose setting powder. I got this from the BoxyCharm box. I actually have never, it's still in the box because I never opened it. I have powders that I'm currently using, and so I haven't dipped into this one yet because I had the ones that I was using. But I'm like, for this video, let's pull it out. I have it. Let's use it. It's huge. You know what? Anastasia Beverly Hills, short, like, I feel like it's a high-end brand, but they give you a lot of product for your money. Like, it says it's translucent, which is a bold claim. Is it translucent? Because that is, it better be translucent. I don't want a white cast. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get out a powder brush and put some on my face. Oh, there's a little bit there, a little bit there. Let's get some for under my eyes. Whew, it's floating up in the air, I can see it. Okay, from what I can see, it is pretty translucent. Okay, then what I like to do to kind of set the powder, to kind of melt the powder, I like to go in with the setting spray, and I have the Dewy Set Anastasia Beverly Hills setting spray. This is a nice setting spray because it smells like coconuts. Okay. Oh. It does. It smells so nice. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I like to just take my blender and make sure everything is blended in. Is this a lot of extra steps? Yes. Do I do all of these extra steps every single time I do my makeup? No, because I forget. But it always looks nice when I remember to do it. I like to do the mascara after I did all of the powder and the spray because I feel like that can get stuck in the mascara. Just a personal opinion. I got this mascara from the latest, I think it was my latest Ipsy. I have recently canceled Ipsy, and this is what inspired this video, was this Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. When I get a mascara for my brand, mascaras only last 3 months. You're only supposed to use them for 3 months and you're supposed to throw them out. Do we all use them for longer? I'm not telling if you do. But yes. So getting this mascara, and then I opened it for that unboxing video, and I was like, hey, it'd be a good time to do this video while I have this open mascara, because I have a window of 3 months to use this mascara, and I can do a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have a good amount of Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I was like, oh, and you just got that brand new palette because of the Ulta points. Everything came together. That is interesting. Okay, so I remember when I first got this mascara, it is a supposedly lengthening and volumizing mascara. And I remember thinking, nah, it's only a lengthening. It's not a volumizing. Mascara is so interesting. After a week or two, it changes. And I feel like it's a little bit more volumizing now. Interesting. The science behind makeup, right? So interesting. Okay, now I have 2 lipsticks. I have this one. It is a lipstick, which I got from Ipsy. It is in the shade American Doll, and it is a red, which I think we could make work today. We could make that work. I also have this liquid lipstick in the shade Catherine. I got this during Black Friday last year, actually in hopes of doing a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills, actually. So, pink. I feel like the orange is throwing it off. Pink. Red. I'm gonna go with the red. Let's go with American Doll. I remember last time I tried to wear this thinking it was oranger than I thought it would be. And I feel the same way today. It definitely has a hint of orange to it, which makes it not as flattering as I had hoped, but I think it still works. We have a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Everything except my foundation, because I just didn't have it. I'm not going to purchase it. I even found a blush. I even made the blush work. Yay! Okay, so did you like this video? If you like this video, like this video. And if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel. remember that if you want to buy something from Anastasia Beverly Hills, to wait for Cyber Week, because the sales, that's when the sales happen. Anyways, from actual Anastasia Beverly Hills website. Anyways, although, you know, don't listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, I don't do what you, but that's just my advice. Anyways, if you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell, and most importantly, be nice to yourself, because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.